MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to an episode of Twilight Princess! In the last episode, we had a fight with an absolutely disgusting bug, and we had a chat with the spirit Lanayru. And in this episode, we are going to be heading back to Hyrule Town Market, but getting there is a little bit of an issue, isn't it? I mean, take a look around. Where is there to climb up? Right. Yeah, that's a little complicated. But if we come over here, you see that little shack with the clown by it? That's going to come in handy. So let's go ahead and see if we can talk to him. Rollin'. Let's go, keep on rolling. Hey, dude. I freed all your peoples. Proud people who care for Lake Hylia. The other Zoras all on guard patrol at the bottom of the lake. How interesting. Anyway, Clown Dude! Some of the Zoras are still alive under there? I thought maybe they dried up along with the lake. Hey buddy, have you heard? There's a temple or something at the bottom of this lake. Yes, I heard. I need to get there. Anyway, so, he's all upset. He's not really the most cheerful looking clown, is he? Oh, are you a customer? You are one lucky fella. The height of the excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantasticization. Whatever that word is, it can be yours, fella, for a limited time only, and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. Alright, it's a little suspicious, but hey, no line, can't argue with that. So let's go ahead and step on through for our low 10 rupee price. And let's see what happens. He has Uku on his machine box music thing. I don't know how to feel about this already. Anyway, as you can see, it kind of lifts up a little bit, and it's a cannon. I didn't pay 10 rupees to die! I hope he has insurance, because if I break anything, he's paying for it. Anyway, so his aim is thankfully pretty good. We got launched right up to this platform, and we can head out, except Midna wants something. Whoa, that reminds me of something. Didn't that Lake Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? She asked us to find her son, the one who's been missing since she headed for Hyrule Castle. He, I don't think he's a she. I think she said something about granting you some special power if you rescued him. If the final piece of the view shadow is at the bottom of the Lake Hylia, then it looks like we're going to need that ability. Well, I guess so, even though it's more, you know, the heroic sense in me that makes me want to help him out, not necessarily— Chickens! Chickens! Die, chickens, die! I want myself some KFC! Okay, I don't know what came over me. I'm gonna just leave. And leave the chickens. Chickens. Cuckoo! I don't know. I just saw chickens and I wanted to attack them. There is a little Easter egg with them, but we'll get to that later because I want to get to Hyrule because we're gonna be doing some stuff along that place. Where's the pony? Oh, right, we left her somewhere over there. Well, we need her, so time to go and head over to that weed that's over there. Come on, roll faster. Here we go. Blow the whistle, And here she comes. Happy Epona as usual. So let's hop on her back and head off to our merry way. Come on, girl, let's go. I'm kind of using her thing too fast. I should probably wait on it and then, you know, do it this way. Let's go. And off to Hyrule Castle. Thankfully, it's not too far. It's actually surprisingly close. Check it out. I'm already right here. It's so nice having a horse. It's so nice having a horse. Alright, let's roll up these stairs and then... Hello, Mr. Postman! Greetings, Mr. Masae! I have come to deliver a letter! There is a letter for you, Masae. 2 letters, in fact. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! I totally picture him just like yelling mail as he leaves. I don't know, just a random thought. Anyway, so let's check out what these letters are. Good stuff inside from Barnes. Finally, we finished production of a new type of bomb. Okay, so next time we're in Kakariko, we can pick up some water bombs. That's gonna be really nice. And now, Lanayru Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Okay, cool. Isa's Rapid Robin, Henna's Fishing Hole. So that's some interesting tidbits that we can check out later, but for now, we kind of have a dying Zora prince to go rescue. So, let's head through here, and they're not spirits anymore! Everyone's alive! Look at the life of this town. Now, before we actually head off to the bar, I kind of do want to run through some things about Hyrule Town, Castle, Market. That was totally a butchered explanation, but I just kind of want to run through this because there's a lot of little things in this area. I'm going to start with this, just because this is funny and this kind of closes after a while. Excuse me, I am terribly sorry, but, well, having a customer in this store with shoes as filthy as yours can make our other clients uncomfortable. So yes, we have to polish our footwear before we can even go into the shop. So let's talk to this little kid here. Your shoes are grimy. No matter how good your clothes look, you don't get pulled together if your shoes are dirty. So we can pay him 10 rubies to be able to go into the shop. So let's go ahead and do that. And check it out. We got shiny shoes. It's sparkling, dude. Check it out. It's literally sparkling. So let's go ahead and head in here. He doesn't bother us this time around, thankfully. He's probably there just to check everyone's, like, shoes and attire and crap. Well, this shop is actually really funny. It's kind of interesting. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. He has a very posh look about him. Can I help you? Would you like me to show you something? Alright, now let's take a look at this. Arrows. 10 arrows. Okay? Let's go ahead and say we'll buy it. 2,000 rupees. Got it? Yeah. The prices in here are absolutely ridiculous. 10,000 rupees for a freaking blue potion. For a red potion, 3,000 rupees. And we thought the bird in that forest was ripping us off, I swear. So yeah, all these are absolutely ridiculous prices. Now you want to see something absolutely ridiculous? Magic armor. Armor for the richest and most precious customers who value their lives over their rupees. What do you think? I think it's pretty dank. Oh my god. Freaking armor sexy. 100,000 rupees. Got it? Now how will you be paying? I don't know. I just find that so hilarious. These prices. Oh, how awful to be you. Yeah, this is like Snobsville of Hyrule. I don't know. I just find it absolutely hilarious how absolutely snobby this is. So anyway, here's like Central Square. This is pretty much the go-to area. If you go north, why isn't my map up? No, not that map. This map. If we head north, we'll hit the whatchamacallit, the castle. If we go west, we'll hit the clinic, like we saw before. But if we go southwest here, see a little dining area, and we have this door. If we go in here, there's a bunch of interesting things that we can get. You must be wondering, how can you afford anything in this town when everything's like freaking so 10,000 rupees expensive? If we talk to these guys, they're people from the Goron tribe, obviously. No, really, Masae? So if we talk to them, we can buy 1 cup of red potion for 40 rupees. And this guy sells... I know, you're grateful to me. You should be giving me these things for free since you're grateful. I think he sells something, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay, so just the kid... Okay, what's with the kids in this game being the merchants? I swear, it's always the kids. case in point, this guy sells, what does he sell? Lantern oil for 30 rupees. I don't know, it's just kind of funny how it's always the kids that's selling things in this game. It's a little bizarre. Anyways, here we have a really freaking nice view of the castle. Check it out. Nice view, huh? This guy knows how to pick the spots. Anyway, so he has his own shop. Yes, I know, it's kind of weird all over here. Arrows for 40 rupees. That certainly beats 10 arrows for 10,000 rupees. Or 2,000 rupees. Whatever the price was. Right, it was 2,000, right. It certainly beats that price. So if you find yourself in need of potions, or arrows, or lantern oil, this is the place to go. Yeah, these are all buildings that you wouldn't normally really think to go to. So I just wanted to kind of take the time to show you guys around Hyrule Castle Town. I know we should probably be like heading off to... Wait, who's this chick? Do you actually do anything? Okay, she's just a normal NPC, okay. So, I just find it really interesting. That's what I love about this castle town, is just that it really feels like this place has life other than, like, people that we can talk to, you know? It's like people just going about their business, doing their own things, and doing whatever. But anyway, the next place that we want to look at, play the star game that's all the rage in Hyrule. Now, we want to take a look at this at a later... Doggy! At a later time, because this place actually does give us something that's really, really nice. But we can't actually partake in it quite yet. So, the next place of interest, Doggy just mysteriously vanishes, is this store. What? What's up with you? You have some business at Agatha's castle? You don't look like you'd be a friend of hers. I totally picture him just turning his nose up at us. Now if we head in here, we can meet Agatha! Hello, Miss Agatha. And she has the whole Lolita fashion going on here. Well, Hyrule version of Lolita.
Oh boy, I thought you were a giant grasshopper. But you're not a bug, you're a person. Still, you're wearing those clothes, so that tells me you like bugs too.
So yes, this chick is really, really into bugs. Really into bugs. Now you're wondering what the golden bugs are for? This is what it's for.
I don't know if they got lost on the way or what, but they're not here, that's for sure. If you see them, would you please bring them to Agatha's castle and tell them the princess awaits?
Okay, so she wants our golden bugs, and we can turn them into her, and we get some pretty nifty things for them. So if we say yes to her, we can go ahead and give her a bug. Let's go ahead and give her our aunt, our male aunt. You want this? You want this, lady?
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little male aunt, aren't you, little cutie? My voice keeps cracking when I do this voice.
I might mistake you for a grain and put you in my cereal. You know, that is a pretty gigantic freaking ant to mistake for a grain. I'm imagining, like, crunching into that.
To be honest, I doubted you would. I guess some might consider me a poor-mannered princess. For now, if you bring me insects, I'll share my happiness with you. You can keep it in this.
She gave us the big wallet just for one bug! Yes, this is great. Now I don't have to worry so much about filling up my wallet. So she tells us right here that she wants a partner for this ant. Namely, the female ant. I don't know, she's gonna start like a breeding farm or something. So, the thing is that if we give her a pair, she'll give us something very nice in one way. Alright, so she gives us a whole spiel about wanting an ant couple and loving us for it. For a pair, she gives us 100 rupees. So that fits really nicely into our wallet. 22 bugs are left until she has them all. So that's really interesting. This is a great place to make money if you need it. Right now we don't really need it, so we can just come back here later. So let's go ahead and give her one more, because we do have, you know, we do have a lot of bugs. And she does give us something different for the first bug that we give her. So, for our first bug of a pair, she gives us 50 rupees. So, for each pair, that's 150 rupees, except for the first one, because we get the wallet for the very first bug that we give her. So, that's Agatha's castle. It's really interesting, and she has, like, bugs out the wazoo all over her walls. I don't know how to feel about this, honestly. But if we talk to her again... No, I have not brought a bug for you. She smells it. She smells the distinct pheromones of golden bugs. I don't know how that smells, but whatever floats your boat, girly. Now, I actually don't know what's up here. What is up here? I've never gone up to her second floor before. I just want to check this out real quick. It's just tons and tons of bugs. And a bed! She has a bed! Alright. Enough freaking out at her bed. It's a kind of a fancy bed, too. Jeez. Now that we're done with that, let's go ahead and leave. And since we said no to her with with giving her the bug... I know you have bugs. I know, she turns like demonic as soon as you leave with a bug. It's kind of interesting. Alright, now we're done showing that off. If we come over here... What's this? Forget what this is, actually. Oh, the fortune-telling area! This is actually something else that's really, really, really interesting. If we go in here, talk to her, she looks like someone I know. Hello, ma'am! So we have two types of fortunes that we can do here. Career and love. Sounds like horoscopes, doesn't it? If we select career, she tells us something about our future. And what's our career? Our career is being a hero. Aha! I love her face. It's just like, planning a reunion? A remote bar is your lucky spot. So yeah, she basically tells us a hint about our career, which is being a hero. So to progress the story, we need to go to the bar. And now the love portion of it tells us something else that's kind of helpful. I see. I will show you the shape of love you haven't even recognized. $10 says she won't show us Zelda or Ilya. I see! I don't know, that face just gets me every time. So, for love, she shows us... That was not what I was expecting. Okay. Well, the last time I was here, she showed me something completely different, and I was expecting to just kind of go off of that to show you guys where to go next. But, okay. So basically what that does is it shows you the location of a heart piece. So it's like a main story hint, and it's also a heart piece hint. Now, I'm kind of curious about something that I'm not really sure about. Does it actually mark our map? No, it doesn't really mark our map. Oh, well. I thought it kind of would, but, oh, I forgot about doing the thing. The thing. The hero shade. That opening the map kind of reminded me of that. But we're kind of done with this area, actually. That's pretty much everything of particular note that we can do. To the south of Hyrule is the market, but we can't really do anything there yet, and we'll head there eventually anyway, so... I won't really bother with that. Now, the thing that I wanted to show you guys before we wrap up our exploration of Hyrule is this guy. And this is the guy that she showed me when I first did that whole fortune-telling thing. If you would, for the sake of peace in Hyrule, would you please make a donation? We can choose to donate either 30 rupees or 50 rupees. Now, you would normally think that this is kind of useless and a waste of rupees, but it actually does give you something really, really freaking nice. So, if you have extra rupees, which we most certainly do have more than enough rupees to go around, dump out all your extra rupees on this guy, because eventually he'll give you something really nice. And now I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys, because you guys probably could have pieced it together by now, is that he gives you a heart piece after a certain amount. So that's really, really nice and really, really helpful. And honestly, I just like dumping out all my extra rupees on him because, quite frankly, I don't like leaving treasure chests behind. So to avoid hitting the maximum capacity, all you need to do is talk to him and give him some rupees. So that's nice. That's the last thing that I wanted to show you guys that's in Hyrule itself. But we forgot about this. Let's go ahead and do this before we wrap up this episode. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. Long time no see. Time to face battle. We meet again. It appears your efforts have begun to return some vigor to Hyrule, but it is far too early to relax. Do you feel ready to earn another hidden skill, to steel yourself for the forthcoming battles against more powerful foes? Love that fancy lingo, man, but of course I do. Very well, but before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill, the shield attack. Ooh, this took me a while last time. Alright, let's do this. Okay, thrust forward. That is not the shield attack. Forward. Okay, so I just need to do it a little gently. Oh, okay, he wants me to attack too. Okay. So forward gently and then there. Aha. Okay, sweet. I don't have to do stuff. Anyway, the back slice. Let it be hewn into your mind. A mere shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full-body coat of armor. Such enemies are often focused on guarding against frequent frontal attacks. They often leave their rear unprotected. That is when you Z-target and press A while tilting the analog stick. Okay, so that is the tutorial. Thank you for not slashing me. This is the back slice. Now try it. Alright. So time to do this once again. There we go. Ah, no. No, that wasn't it. Okay. There we go. Haha! You carry yourself well, but do not forget the proper timing for swinging your sword while you jump. The third hidden skill, the back slice, has been passed on. Alright, so we have gotten a new skill. This skill is pretty useful. I'll probably be using it a lot. There are still 4 hidden skills for you to learn. Do not neglect your daily sword training between now and the time you come to learn the next skill. May we meet again. So, now we have our next skill. That is definitely very helpful. What? Where? Wow. I was going on this whole outro thing, just be like, okay, we got our skill. We explored Hyrule, and then just arrow to the side of the head. That was really great. Thumbs up. Anyway, so I think we are just about done for this episode because, quite frankly, we got a lot done in this episode, even though it wasn't really story progressing. We explored a lot, and this video is running kind of long. So, next time, we'll be stopping over at Telma's bar to see how the little Zora dude is doing. So, I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela, out.